4 minutes will be here.
Really? Keep going. No! This was an epic failure.
Life can come at you fast, and staying high on life can be tough. There are 1,440 minutes in a day, 10,080 minutes in a week, 43,800 minutes in a month, and 525,600 minutes in a year. Making every minute count is a high goal to set. The brain can store 1 million gigabytes of memory, and it only takes 1 minute to make an epic memory. So make it an epic life. This is the Epic Simple Life.
What is up, people? Welcome to the Epic Simple Life. I'm Josh Collar, and I'm here with my best bud, Joey. He's been on a couple of videos previously. What was it? Knockerball and the balloon roulette.
Yes.
So, which we're going to be having a sequel to balloon roulette very soon. We might do something with snow when it gets when the time comes. You see how excited he just got.
Wow.
So so today me and him are going to do an experiment called hot ice, and it's been going around the internet sphere. You know, on here I do a lot of things that go around the internet sphere. It's a completely word that I made up, so I'm patenting that. But today we have Centrella, because this is a budget show. We don't get the brand Arm & Hammer. We get Centrella because it is 9 cents cheaper. Baking soda and Centrella vinegar, also for the budget show. And you ask, what are we going to do with these? So basically, you mix these with water and then you heat it, and then it turns into a liquid. And then all of a sudden, you start doing some tricks with it, and it becomes like this crazy hot ice thing. So, is it going to work? I don't know. The videos that I've watched on it seem a lot easier than than what I think is going to turn out, but we're going to have fun with it. If anything, we'll compromise. I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you're not already, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, like my Facebook page. All that is linked below. And show Joey some love. I'm going to link his Instagram down there too. I hope you're not on private, and if you are, then
I'm not.
Whatever.
And don't forget to subscribe to Epic Simple Life.
Subscribe to the Epic Simple Life. And then also, guys, I did come out with my podcast this week, and I have a few episodes up already. And this episode's podcast is going to be out tomorrow. If you guys are seeing this on Friday, it'll be out Saturday. So make sure that you go check that out. All that's linked below for iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud. You can go listen to it there. We have a lot of fun on there. I'm going to have Joey on there pretty soon, because he's wanting to start a podcast. We talked about it, but he's going to try it. He's going to try it out here on the Epic Simple Life. Unfortunately, I forgot my mic today, so we might have to schedule it for another time. But anyways, let's get to work. All right, so we are currently in my home kitchen, my humble abode. And what we're going to do is we got to take, how many liters was it?
0.5.
0.5 liters. Is it milliliters or liters? It was liters, right?
Liters.
0.5 liters of vinegar, which adds up to about 16 fluid ounces for those of you who are American. And then baking soda, what it amounts to, what was it, 44 milligrams, right? Or gram, 440 grams equals out to about a cup and a half, which we're going to do a cup and a third. So, all we're going to do is take this, mix it in the pot. Do not turn the heat on yet. We're going to do that. Pause it. What is 1 DL? A dilliliter?
What is DL?
I don't know.
Okay, they didn't teach us
There's a
this.
hammer value.
They taught us. No, this is.
Okay, go.
European.
Half of it.
Oh, yeah, with the half point.
About right where the heat is. Really? Keep going. No! It's just bubbles. So we are currently going to leave this for 1 hour. And then we'll be right back. So you guys got to wait around for an hour. Just kidding. just gonna cut back when it's done. Alright, so we are back. It is 1 hour later, and we already mixed it up, and now we gotta put water in there, and then we take the next step. So, here we go. Now we gotta slow cook it for half an hour, and we're gonna video the entire thing, so you have to watch the entire 30 minutes. Yes, just like that previous hour. Exactly. So, we'll let it cook. Okay, so the whole mixture isn't going really as planned. It's more like, it's supposed to be clear, like perfectly clear.
And it's not.
And it's not. And so, but you see here along the edges that it's actually like crystallizing like it's supposed to. So I have hope. I have hope it's supposed to do it's gonna do what it's supposed to. But it's not clear, so there's a chance that it might fail. If not, then we'll have to compromise like we do the best on this show. So the next step is to turn this off and put it in the freezer for a few minutes, and then we're gonna see if the magic happens. So that's what we're gonna do next. And this is I took it out of the fridge and it was already clumped up. I only left it in the fridge for like 5 minutes, and I come back and it's clumped up, and now I'm boiling it again because it looks like it's supposed to, and it's doing like this really weird like crusting thing. Alright, so me and Joey failed miserably on some of it. Somewhere along the line we did not do something correctly. I think that it was the vinegar. It said to use, the video we watched said to use 80% vinegar, and I think we used 5%. So, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. So, our contestant is going to be my Obi-Wan Kenobi, my one-armed Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure from episode 1. For 2 reasons. Because he has one arm, and he is from episode 1. So, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be our guinea pig. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrape some of the remnants out of the bottom of the pan, dip them in the cup, and hopefully the magic happens. Let's check it out. Alright, so, got our Obi-Wan Kenobi, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take him and scrape some of his foot on here, like so. And I believe that you're supposed to just dip him in there. So let's try it. Ah, no. Come on. Dang it. Use the Force, Obi-Wan. And it's not working. Alright, so this was an epic failure. Alright, so yeah, that was a complete and epic failure. I put a hoodie on. It's cold in my house. But, yeah. This is what it's supposed to look like. Here's a short video of it. It's supposed to crystallize and turn into like this crazy conundrum of ice. Hot ice. But, I did get a little bit of that substance. It just didn't happen when I stuck my finger in it and whatever. And so, I can almost guarantee it was because of the vinegar that we didn't use 80%, we used 5%, and I didn't know that you were supposed to use that. So, epic failure. I am not a scientist. And Joey actually left because it was getting really late, and he has to go to school in the morning. And so, yeah. Sorry you guys had to experience that failure with me, but we're going to come back stronger than ever, and we're going to actually get sodium acetate off of Amazon and then try it again in the near future. So, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. This is kind of my first failure episode, I guess, but I hope you had fun with me and Joey. We had fun with it, and if you're going to try to make it, I just highly recommend that you get just sodium acetate instead of taking the risk of trying to make it on your own with vinegar and baking soda. So that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. New podcast coming out tomorrow. Make sure that you are following that on iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud. All of that is linked below. And then also make sure you're following me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Like my Facebook page. All that is linked below as well. And I will catch you guys on the next episode on Tuesday. Rest in peace, Boba.